What's up, everyone? Soundwave kidnapped Smokescreen? That was just crazy. And all because RACCEE couldn't stop cooking him. No, just joking. But she runs at him, which, you know, he needed to hear, but at that point he was like already feeling down about himself. I mean, he needed to hear it, but I completely understand Smokescreen just running away. You know, there was only two ways that was gonna go. You know, either he'd be like, you're right, I should be a team player, or just straight up leaving. There was only two ways that was gonna go. And she picked one of the ways. And completely understandable, you know? And should have listened to Optimus. But we're on to another episode. Smokescreen's kidnapped. Hopefully he stays alive because, you know, still rooting for him. Still rooting for the kid. But I'm back, you know. We took like 2 days of not uploading a video. It's because, you know, I'm working my own project for school and it's like finals. So like it was a little bit spotty. Even now, uploading late. But I'm back. Hopefully we still have people watching this. Thank you guys Thank you guys for subscribing and everything, because I don't even know, when I was on my break we were at 212 and then now we're at 220. Like, where did you guys come from? I appreciate everyone who's subscribing and enjoying this work reaction. Let's get into the video. That was a lot.
Alpha Traces up said we have
Okay. Okay, we're recording. You do not want to see the Mad Doctor.
Wakey.
That's the first thing you see. That would be crazy. But he's on the dissection table.
If you're looking for your phase shifter, finders keepers.
Enough prattling, Knockout. Hand me the final Iacon relic. Now.
Yeah,
He said that to Starscream, isn't it? In like the very first few episodes where like Soundwave what was it? Soundwave was recording and replaying. Was like, enough with your prattling, Starscream or something. Man has what?
Packing.
I think it's
Soundwave.
It's time. Choose Canada.
You got the wrong guy, Chief. Optimus Prime's the one who can decode the Iacon database.
Yeah, you don't know my guy sounds.
But you
weird.
misunderstand. The final entry has been decoded by us. And according to our findings,
Bro, you got some rust on your chin. You gotta clean that out.
The question is, what is it that you are still packing?
Whoa. Oh, it's in him. It's embedded in him, right to his...
Why, hidden treasure, of course.
I'm not saying, but, you know, it's into his private area. That's crazy. It's crazy how he didn't feel that. I mean, like, they're metal, so they're not, like, movable, like things like us. We're, like, you know, we're flesh. It's jiggly. So, I feel like if that was a human get inserted, you would know. But as with Smokescreen, he just never had a clue.
Smokescreen must have been taken aboard the Decepticon warship.
Wait a minute. They transform. So when they transform, all the parts move. How did that Omega Key not get snapped or snap something off Smokescreen when he transforms? He didn't have a transform ability until he came to Earth. So he wasn't a transformer until he came to Earth. So at that moment he was a transformer. How does that work? Can someone explain? Or is this just believe that doesn't happen?
Continue monitoring all frequencies, Ratchet. Far more than Smokescreen's fate may be at stake.
I don't get it. How could Smoke be an Omega Key?
Smoke.
Perhaps he isn't the key, but its container.
Yeah, that
The
is
other
true.
Iacon relics were sent to Earth in pods. Why not this one?
When the Decepticons stormed Iacon, it may have been too late for Alpha Trion to launch the final Omega Key into space.
But not too late to encrypt a whole file and make it say that it's Smokescreen, not pod. Like, I swear, like, what did that, like, even advanced coding, it would take like a long time to encrypt, and it felt like it took a long time for him to decrypt this and Soundwave also. So
At least by
I feel like that was
standard
his
means.
plan. But
So
that's just me.
Smokescreen assumed everything went black because he was hit by Decepticons.
But Alpha Trion's the one who actually turned out the kid's lights.
It stands to reason that my mentor did not want Smokescreen to know what he was carrying in the event of capture.
And with the mobile relic, Alpha Trion couldn't possibly supply fixed coordinates.
So the Big A slipped us a clue instead.
Also, another thing, what if Smokescreen never came to Earth? He never managed to escape that ship, or like that pod wasn't what's it called, programmed to Earth, or like something on the way just knocked him out. Then this whole thing would be just useless.
Smoke's mugshot.
The Decepticons got to Smokescreen first. I fear they have decoded the same clue.
Yeah. Right, now that's just purple. It's not. It was
Another
red
of
in
these
the beginning
identical relics?
season.
Remove it swiftly.
With pleasure. I do so resent a finish flashier than my own.
Bro, knockout! You have smudges. I did not expect that from you. You know, you gotta clean that, paint that. You know. And wait, knockout said that his finish is better than his. At least he's honest. But knockout. I mean, knockout's pretty cool because he doesn't have many. You know, he just smooth, clean.
Intuitive.
You know? Except for
Proper
a little
grounding ensures that its user won't
on the
phase through
sand.
the floor.
I said swiftly.
Like, we don't have time with you. But he just showed how crazy that is. Like, he was standing, he could phase through his arms and stuff, but he will be standing on the floor. You know, that's just
Hand out of my gears!
made it more clearer.
And
But
gotcha.
I just bro, I just yoinked it.
Tell me the function of these relics.
That's what he
Doorstops,
does.
shavers, bling. Beats me.
A pity this little gadget won't allow me to just reach into his brain pan and pluck out the info.
Fortunately, we possess a device that can.
Individually, each of these so-called Omega
Oh,
keys is
like what's
useless.
that new Decepticon did in Cybertron, where they went into the brains, and what Bumblebee did to what was the Decepticon's name? Shockwave, right? Shockwave? Yeah, I remember, and Shockwave was also in TF1. Yeah.
But possessing even a single one grants me tremendous negotiating power with either Autobots or
What's he gonna do?
Decepticons.
Will he
Still, imagine if I managed to acquire the other three.
If I was Starscream, I would do the Autobots because, bruh, the Megatron won't think twice to exterminate you after he gets the keys. Like, what reason would he have after he... What's happening here?
I could revive Cybertron and seize the throne as Starscream the First, Supreme Overlord and Emperor of Destruction.
He has a lineage of Starscream the First, Starscream the Second, Starscream the Third.
But unlike Megatron, I lack the necessary infrastructure to enforce such a reign. No warship, no army. Only my meager laboratory finds. A ground bridge remote control, a single remaining dose of red energon. And you, old friend. But I would all too gladly trade this, simply to be restored to my former glory.
While I am unfamiliar with the lore of these Omega keys,
If that's truly what he wants, what a character development. Man, for the whole first season was like, I frick my command. I want to be Megatron. I want to be the leader, you know. But now he's like, if this is indeed true that's what happened, he's like, I'm good with being a first lieutenant. It's much better than being a rogue. And like, I'm good. I don't want to be the leader anymore.
Alpha Trion knew many secrets, and the ancients possessed technology that has long been lost to what we consider modern science. Whatever their function, this much is certain. We cannot restore Cybertron without all 4 Omega keys in our possession.
That is no. That's not good. That's not good at all.
The future of our whole world depends on it.
That's just a cheat code. The cortical psychic patch is just a cheat code, you know?
That's a wrap.
But, okay, now they're all on equal footing.
The power to remake Cybertron as I see fit.
Of course.
I will pry the other 2 keys from Optimus Prime's lifeless fingers.
How many times have you said lifeless?
Patch in and tear apart Smokescreen's mind if you must.
Me?
Who else? Do you think I would entrust you to see this key safely to the vault containing the other one?
Bruh, we were having such a good camaraderie the season 2. You were just like praising me. He praised you, the big dog, the little dog. We had that, but then now you're just saying he's untrustworthy.
Once more into the brain pan.
No, not again! Stay out of my head!
Now, you'll only make things worse for yourself.
Ooh.
Worse how?
Bruh, let's go. This one soon. They always mess up. They always mess up when they're on the table, you know, like with the Starscream was watching over RACCEE and they were on the tables. He got them. He got out of there. It's not good holding him.
Well, aren't you the clever one? This ship is miles in the sky and swarming with Decepticons. Do you
That's
really
crazy.
think
He's
you
part
can
of the
escape?
ship.
Who says I'm looking to escape?
What's he gonna do? He's not having a good day. Man got destroyed by his boss, and what's Smokescreen gonna do? How's he gonna? I mean, to be honest, that arm looks way more menacing than his previous arm. He looks more. What's he gonna do? What?
What?
He was so surprised. He's like, I did not expect that. And he took the other one. Let's go. Smokescreen might be turning the tables a little bit. Except Starscream has the other one. Bruh. That was excellent maneuvering. If only it could go underground. It should. Like, why is the feet, like, I guess the feet is solid while everything else is not. It's just funny. That's very easy. Basically, no one can hurt him. Coming through. Okay. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Oh.
The keys.
Bruh, you ever heard of, I can't feel anything, you can shoot me all you want.
A pity you are incapable of flight.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna let that stop me.
You haven't heard of me? I am the Even Autobots think I'm crazy. Okay, now what's the best plan for this? What is your plan?
Smokescreen signal. It's
Let's
back
go.
online.
Okay, so maybe you can contact them and get.
Smokescreen to base. I could really use a ground
Oh yeah,
bridge.
BULKHEAD also escaped. You know, like they need better
Retrieve the
security.
Omega keys.
And Starscream also escaped like 2 times from.
I need flyers.
I
Setting
didn't expect
coordinates.
that guy to not be able to fly by mistake.
Strange.
What's the problem?
Smokescreen's
Just
telemetry
kill him.
data doesn't make sense. I can't lock onto his position.
Megatron, you can also fly. Lock. Yeah, we need. Bruh, that's cool. And you can. What? It makes you
I've
weightless
isolated
also?
the problem. Smokescreen is in free fall.
Smokescreen couldn't have told them that?
I'm opening a ground bridge directly below you.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
Brace yourselves. I'm gonna make an entrance.
Oh, okay, there we go. He has super speed. Oh, no.
Of course.
You missed?
Open another one. Fast.
Yeah. Ryan's
No
coming.
proper grounding on this thing doesn't apply to actual ground.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, okay. So if a foot touches the ground first, it's stable. But if the body touches, it can go through. Where is he going? I just concurred.
No.
Scour the wreckage. I want those keys.
Hey, Ratchet. I could still really use that ground bridge.
Man's resourceful, honestly.
Did I tell you?
Even though this
Destiny.
doesn't make that much sense,
Alpha
but
Trion,
yes.
you wanna keep it
because when you're phasing through someone, the feet also go through it, so it doesn't make sense. Yeah, gotta con.
Nice work, kid.
Good.
It was the only key in Megatron's vault.
Yeah, so
Then 3 keys are accounted for.
And the fourth is still somewhere on the Khan's
unless he had
warship.
another vault.
Unless-
That's
Megatron never had it to begin with?
yeah.
A high-frequency signal with an embedded message.
Of course.
Starscream.
I have obtained something of interest to you, which seems to be of no practical use to me.
It could only be
gotta be the Omega key.
He
He's
has
the
it.
one who blindsided me.
What else could Scream be referring to?
Yep. There's more. Bring medical kit.
Let me read
I
it.
only ask for the surgical replacement of my T-cog in return.
Like we're gonna give Scream back his wings.
Without the missing key, Cybertron will remain devoid of life.
Broken record, I know, but it could be a trick.
It is
Yeah.
possible that Starscream does not yet realize the significance of what he holds.
And we do know that he's been
he
incapable
does
of
know
flight for
the
some...
significance, so like this is interesting. What's Starscream going to do? Because he knows what happens. Is he finally gonna align with the Autobots, or is he gonna, or is he doing something else? He's either aligning with the Autobots, or he's trying to do so. Maybe he's thinking they're gonna bring the keys with them, and he can steal it from them there.
Stakes are too great for us not to consider
Or something, I don't
Starscream's
know.
proposal. However, we will take precautions.
Why don't they close the ground bridge? Because, you know, what happens if he tries to run into the base? You know? Why keep that open? You can just call it after you're done.
Starscream, show us the Omega Key.
Yeah, this is a trick. This is a trick. That hole was with Starscream blowing up. This is a clone. This is a clone. Clone, close the freaking ground bridge now. And if Starscream has hyperspeed, he's gonna run into the freaking base. Surely, but still, like hyperspeed, they have their own vaults, so
T-Cog won't help him now.
Yeah. Bro, how would he? Yeah. Okay. Close.
It would seem I have the run of the place.
What have they done? This is... And yeah, he's in super speed, so they can't.
Oh, how easy it would be to gut you.
I mean, you could have done that before. How crazy. He could have literally touched it.
To gut all of you. But first things first. Where does Optimus keep his
The only one he doesn't have a
key?
vendetta with is basically, what's it called? Smokescreen, because he hasn't seen.
Not here.
And maybe Bulkhead.
No.
Bulkhead like killed his clones,
No.
but that's not him.
I was wondering what happened to that wretch.
Old
Do they
lieutenant.
think I have all day?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Okay, well, if he found it.
Curious. Starscream has been deceased for quite some time.
Oh my god,
Well,
how
how's
did
that
it take that
possible
long?
if he
I mean,
just sent us a message?
it looks deceased, so...
We have been deceived.
Man, that's not even gonna be thinking about it.
What was that?
RC, close the ground bridge now.
Yeah. Well, at least he did it for us at that time. Let's see. Will he... Okay. I mean, it's moving slowly.
Now that I have your trinkets,
I don't think you have enough
free
time.
to enjoy slitting your...
So it's at like 1 second. He has like a couple minutes. Yeah. Bro, it's not even with that. He's like not even trying to be fast. He doesn't even take full advantage of super speed. I want to see him flying all over Earth, you know, with super speed. That'd be crazy. That's kind of crazy.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh wait, he doesn't have a T-bar. I forgot. Yeah.
You Autobots think you're so superior, but
Bro,
you
it's
know what you
talking
really
big with
are.
this super high speed.
Slow!
He can hear you. Ah, it ran out.
The red energon wore off, didn't it?
Yep.
He has
It's
the
now
Omega
times you did die.
Come on!
Run! Autobots! Get the... Someone go in car form and just speed at him. They needed Bumblebee. Oh my god, that's like his like one crazy rage moment. He is feeling it.
We'll get him back.
The keys can be of no use to Starscream while he scrounges in the wild like some scraplet. There must be something that we can offer him in exchange.
He wants his first position back. I think he's going back to Megatron, but I think Megatron's gonna kill him.
In Starscream's hands.
But how?
Whatever his intention.
Okay, now it's red. What is this? It's purple sometimes, and it's red. It was purple in the first half of the episode. Okay, so now I'm confused. Whoa. Does it just change color depending on the day? If it's day, it's purple. It's night, it's red.
No. You shall serve as a constant reminder to those who dare fail me.
This is not a good day for him. They're torturing him.
Optimus Prime to be the one to revive Cybertron. We will locate the Autobot base, invade it, and retrieve the Omega keys.
Been there.
That was right. Man just has interest.
Please pardon my unannounced visit, Lord Megatron. But I have come bearing a peace offering.
Yeah, I mean that's one way to like get them to not kill you instantly, but I still think Megatron would be like, oh, okay, I can just shoot you and they can get it. Like since when has Megatron? I mean, we know Dreadwing has a sense of honor, so maybe he won't be good with that. But I mean, but Starscream kind of killed his twin brother, so I think he would be fine. But Megatron, we know he doesn't honor deals, you know, so like. What's to stop him from just straight up killing him? You know, I don't know. Either way, next episode's gonna be fun. After all Smokescreen did, they just messed up. You know, I don't get why they can't get the ground bridge open. Like they thought that was a smart idea. I mean, and they know that he had red energy, but even if they didn't know red energy on, like it's always he said take precautions, but he didn't take precautions. I feel like that's a big precaution to take. You know, not giving an entrance to your base with the valuable items. But that's crazy. You know, the war has turned by them getting the keys. Megatron getting the keys. All keys. And he knows what they do. So now I think we're in the end game. You know. Or maybe not the end game, but we are in definitely a big turning point in the season, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one.